Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. We've got a very special day for you today. Today is the first, but hopefully the first of many, Grim Reapers Air Show. This is February 2018. We've got lots of your favourite pilots flying today, all of different skill levels, some professional performance pilot level and some rookie level, so it's all good. It's all the usual Grim Reaper stuff with the usual Grim Reapers guys. We're going to go up, do pre-planned displays. There's lots of work that's been gone into this, so we hope that you appreciate it. We've got all kinds of planes here. We've got World War II fighters, we've got Korean fighters, we've got modern 4th gen fighters, all kinds of stuff. So, before we get underway, let us call in our first display. It is the Old Flying Machine display team. We've got here in the P-51 Mustang, P-Man from the Virtual Horsemen, and in the Mark 9 Spitfire, we've got Rock again from Flying Horsemen. So, two professionals in the seats here, and like I said, they're doing the real-life Old Flying Machine Company display from the RAF Duxford display team in the UK, so stand by as I call you onto the runway. Okay gentlemen, please take to the runway and hold.
OFMC AFM. One's ready.
Two's ready.
Gentlemen, please start your display with a westbound 5-knot surface wind. Good luck.
Powering up. Section is neutral. Oh, coming up left turn. Trimming. One set.
Two set.
Power. Rolling out. I'm ready for display.
Two's ready.
Alright, here we go. Left turn. Back. More roll, more pull. Yep, power back. Even a roll a little, even forward a little. Rolling out. Just a little right. Rolling out. Nose coming up, left turn. Power up. And right reversal, rolling right. Bit of roll, bit of pull. Bit more roll, bit more pull. Back in with a double loop.
Two.
And powering back. Powering back. Powering back. CAS. Rolling out, easing forwards. Ready pull? Pull now, increasing the pull, increasing the power. More pull, more power. More pull, more power. Power set. Right rudder. Ease in the rudder, ease in the rudder. Little slow on that one, Rob, so power up on the way down. Power up, keep the pull. Right rudder. That's better. Power back, power back, power back, ease in the rudder. Power back, easing forwards. Let the nose come up. Left turn. Power up. Back in with a clover loop on top right twist.
2.
And power back. Power back. Rolling out. Ready pull? Pull now. Increasing the pull. More power. More pull. More power. Power set. And right rudder. On top, power back. And right turn, easing the rudder. Easing forwards, easing forwards. Nose coming up, right turn. Power up. Back in with the left hand oblique loop.
2.
And power back. Power back. Power back. Power set. Rolling out. And coming left. And ready pull. Pull now. Increasing the pull, more power. More pull, more power. More pull, more power. Power set. And power back, power back, and more roll, more pull, more roll, more pull, power back. Rolling out, easing forwards. 2 go left.
2.
Nose coming up, left turn, power up.
2 then.
1. Back in with the right hand 360.
2.
Rolling out. Power back. And rolling right. Little roll, little pull. Little roll, little pull. Little power, little roll, little pull. Holding the bank. Rolling out, easing forwards. Back in with a photo op brake. And nose coming up, left turn, power up. Forwards just a little, just a little. Power back. A little pull. And rolling right. Little pull. And rolling out. And ready, brake, 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 brake. Ready, roll, 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 roll. On steering behind the wheel.
It's clear.
One's on downwind. Visual on 2, I'm your 1 o'clock low.
Yeah, obviously.
Turning base. Turning finals.
Turning base.
Threshold.
Turning final.
Down and safe.
Threshold. Down and safe.
And a great thanks for those two super professional pilots. Excellent display, as you can see, performing the old Flying Machine Company display. Well done, guys. You taxi back to apron now, please. Put your machines to bed until later. Have a beer and enjoy the rest of the show. Okay, welcome back. So the next on our list is the mighty F-15C Eagle, but before we get to the plane, let's talk about the pilots. We have the Ignitus. He is 20 years old, he's from Austria, and he is into 3D media, so he's very useful for Cap to know. He's got his personalised skin here, as you can see. Onto the plane. You've all seen it before, you all know it was coming. It's the, like I said, the mighty F-15C. It's a Interceptor air superiority fighter first flew in 27th of June 1972, so that's a long, long time ago, and it's still essentially the premier USA air superiority fighter. I happen to be lucky enough to live next to RAF Lakenheath in UK, where 90 plus of these are stationed, so I get to see them all the time. It was introduced into the Air Force on the 9th of January 1976 with a length of over 63 feet, a wingspan of over 42 feet and a height of over 18 feet. Wing area approximately 610 square feet. Max takeoff weight just under 70,000 pounds, so that's just over 30 tons. So this is a big, big, big fighter. The drive thrust of each engine is 65 kilonewtons, and the thrust with afterburners is 106 kilonewtons each for each engine. That's approximately, well, 25 to 35,000 pounds of thrust, depending on which variation of the engine. In this particular model, it has the older engine, the 25,000 pound thrust with max afterburner per engine. The maximum speed at high altitude is Mach 2.5 plus, which is over 1,650 miles per hour or 2,665 kilometers an hour. Extremely fast. One of the fastest planes ever built. Combat radius just over 1,000 nautical miles. And a service ceiling of 65,000 feet. So an exceptional fighter. So let's get ready for this awesome display by the Ignitus.
Good evening everyone, Ignitus holding short runway 30 ready for departure.
Ignitus, please taxi onto the runway and hold.
Align and hold. Ready for display.
Ignitus, you now have permission to do your display. Good luck. Get ready to hear the roar of these Pratt & Whitney afterburning engines. Speed for most maneuvers will be 450 indicated knots into a full power climb. Thrust to weight ratio of this fighter above 1, so it can accelerate as it goes up, and pull over with flares and stall. Look at that, beautiful. Pull left into a tight minimum radius turn, full afterburner. Round again for another minimum radius turn. Into a gear out pass. A high angle of attack slow pass. Lights the fires and up he goes. Through a Cuban 8, and he was peaking at 30 degrees angle of attack during that move. Fast pass, full reheat. Two times half Cubans. I believe this is going to be a zero thrust stall, very tricky manoeuvre. And tail slide, back down on himself, and perfection. Now the reheat pass. This time into full loop. Notoriously dangerous manoeuvre. Judged to perfection. Up into loop number 2. Again, judged to perfection. Up into an Immelman, peaking at 20 degrees angle of attack. Twin aileron rolls. Into the split S move. Pass showing off triple barrel rolls, full reheat. Up again into the vertical. Engines off. Here we're going to show you the hammerhead. Rudder over, and hammerhead left. One engine on to help the yaw. Beautifully done. Back down through his own smoke. Burners on, gaining energy for a fast low pass. Ladies and gentlemen, you may want to cup your ears. We're going to see a pilot-induced flat spin here. Right engine on, left engine off. And there we can see the spin, or a spin out. Peaks for the spin out, and into flat spin. Exceptional control of the Eagle. Note the yaw control through the use of dry thrust from just one engine. Regains full yaw authority. Lights the second burner. Your turn and spin out. I really wish we had real F-15 displays like this in real life. Next, slalom pass with reheat on. We saw an inverted U-turn there into a knife edge pass, just one engine lit. Beautiful. Classic 4-point roll. Tiny bit of overroll on the third point, but we got it back well. Beautiful knife edge pass. And into a slow roll. Extremely difficult as he coordinates the stick and the rudder pedals to maintain attitude while a slow roll. Very difficult to do. Beautiful. Now one of the most difficult passes of all, coming up for the high alpha pass at 90 knots. Boards out. So he'll be doing this by having his stick fully aft and controlling his attitude with the throttle only. Extremely dangerous. One slip on the throttle and he will fall out of the sky. And here we see, need 30 degrees alpha, 90 knots. Perfect. Igniters on, reheat on, and we're away. Waggle the wings, he's waving goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand. Flares out. Dive straight into airshow landing. The kiss and the nose high landing. Maximum alpha. Well done, Ignitus. Extremely good show there, I think you'll agree. Really happy to have this young chap along. Hello and welcome back. So for this third item we've got the Tiger, but before we go into the aeroplane, let's look at the pilot. We've got Warren. He is 18 years old, currently living in Thailand. He is working hard at his college degree and getting his pilot license. The aircraft is the Northrop F5E model, known as the Tiger II, which started out life as the Freedom Fighter, which was the small, cheap supersonic fighter that was sold from America to the Allies of America as an affordable fighter solution. Its first flight was in 1972, and this E version, as we see, has air-to-air and air-to-ground capability. Okay, Warren, if you'll take the runway and hold, please.
This is me.
Okay, Warren, you have permission to take off and do your display. Good luck.
Good take off.
Welcome back, Warren. Very good display. Hello and welcome back. We have a very special plane for us today. First, the pilot. He is Recall. You'll know him as one of our team leaders. He happens to fly a lot for Red 4 nowadays. Grr. But you'll still recognise his voice. He is 21 years old. He works in the RAF as an aircraft technician for 4 years. And he's flying today the Super Mirage 2000C. First flight in 1978, a 1980s French fast intercept fighter. It has a fly-by-wire system and excellent manoeuvrability, as you've seen in many of our videos, making it one of the best dog fighters around of the modern fighters. Again, a huge thrust-to-weight ratio to help out in manoeuvrability and climb. So we're going to see a thorough display from him now, so just stand by as he does his checks. Recall, please do your display now.
Clear for display, Recall 2-1.
Welcome back, Rico. Another masterful display, this time in the Mirage 2000.
There you go.
Welcome back to our next item. So before we go to the aeroplane, this is Kestrel. He is 1/3 of the Virtual Horseman flying display team. He is 25 from the UK and is an auto mechanic. Now if we look at the plane, it is the mighty MiG-21 BIS. Now this was developed just before the Vietnam crisis and war, but it was used extensively within the Vietnam War, in fact all the way up to today, which shows how successful the MiG-21 has actually been. It was most famous adversary was the F-4 Phantom in the dogfights over Vietnam. It is a fast Mach 2 interceptor, but it also has ground attack abilities. So stand by for the display. Kestrel, if you can taxi to the runway. Kestrel, you are cleared for display. Good luck.
The
Okay, and Kestrel's coming in for his landing now. The keen-eyed amongst you will notice a minor emergency. You can see he's missing his left tyre from a slightly fast takeoff. So, good luck, Kestrel. Beautiful. Most people can't land it with decent gear, let alone broken gear.
Mental.
Excellent display, Kestrel, and stand by for the next item on the agenda is Tender. You've all heard Tender's voice, I'm sure you know him. He is 17 years of age, he is a male, he is from the UK and is currently in college, and you fly gliders, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep, and glider flyers usually have a lot of natural skill, I've noticed, on these things, so we'll hope to see a good display from Tender. Right, hold and tell me when you're ready.
Looks like I'm ready as I'm going to be.
You are cleared for display. Good luck.
Roger, can you let me know when my smoke's on? Because I don't want to look back.
And I don't know if I forgot to mention, but he's flying today the L39C Albatross.
Okay, smoke's not working, so
Roger.
we'll go without it.
Oh shit. Welcome back, Tender. Excellent L39C display there. Love the stall turns had me going. I thought you had lost control. Lovely. Welcome back, and let's see what's up next. Now we're back to the classics. We have 3 times TF-51s. These are the training variants of the P-51 World War II fighter. We have the virtual horseman flying. This is P-Man, Rock, and Kestrel. 2 of them you've seen. No, sorry, you've seen all of them flying today, but now they are all together for their display. To tell you a bit more about the virtual horsemen, about what they do and who they represent, I'll pass you over to P-Man.
Hey guys, thank you very much. We are the Virtual Horsemen. We proudly represent the real life team, the Vermont Horsemen, in DCS World. Our displays are based on real life representations of displays that they carry out around the world. The real team consists of Steve Hinton, Dan Freakin and Ed Shipley. They fly a variety of warbirds, including Mustangs, Corsairs, Bearcats, F-86, Tiger Cats, P-38s. And we are officially endorsed by the team. At every opportunity that we get, we do meet up with them face to face, and they help and encourage us, as well as providing us with feedback of our routine and our techniques. 2 of our guys actually recently travelled out to the United States to go and visit the team out there. So we do this proudly. We take it seriously, but we also try and have a bit of fun while we're doing it. Today's demo is actually going to be a bit of a free flight because of the length of the display that we've been asked to do, as well as the display line here. So without further ado, we've got Rob in Fragile but Agile leading the formation. You've got myself in February on right wing, and you've got Jim Kestrel on left wing in Double Trouble 2. All 3 of these are Mustangs that are based out in the United States of America, and we hope that you enjoy our display.
Love it.
Lovely. Without further ado, you guys please get on the runway and hold for clearance to take off.
Two's ready.
Who's ready?
Horsemen ready to roll.
Virtual Horseman, clearance to take off granted. Good luck with your display.
Copy, thank you. One's rolling.
Two's rolling.
Who's rolling?
Go to left. 45, 27, set.
Two's in.
My left. Back in with the loop.
Two. Two.
Go on the left. Rolling out. And ready, pull. Pull now. Pressing the pull. Right, ready. Up, back. Ease and forwards. Also, nice call up still, ease and right wing over. Going right. Beautiful. I came with a clove loop on top. Left turn.
Two.
Beautiful. Rolling in. And gonna be cool. Ready, pull. Pull down. Increasing the pull. Increasing the pull. Let it pull. And right ready. Up, put power back. And left doing, increase left, increase the rolling, increase the pull. Ease and forwards. Nose coming up out of this, left wing over. Little power, ease and forwards a touch, coming left. In with the right hand, oblique loop. Little. Little. Roll in. And right turn, continuous right. Ready, pull. Pull now. Increase in the pull. increasing the pole. Let it pull on top, little power back, coming right, increasing the roll, increasing the pull. Increasing the roll, increasing the pull. And ease and forwards. Ease and forwards. Rolling out, ease and forwards to level. Ease and forwards and little nose. Coming up. Right wing over, back in with the roll.
Hey, sorry.
Little power, coming right. Little pull. Little. Rolling in. And ready, pull. Pull now. Increasing the pull. Power back. Wrong left and rolling. Increasing the roll. Little pull. Nose. Left wing over, back in with a high speed.
Hey, sorry.
Coming left. Little pull. Little pull. And now we're easing. Forwards. And one out. That's the one, easing forwards. Put up. Come left. In with the photo up.
Hey, sorry.
Come left. Little power in. Take two right and pull. Rolling in, nose, come up. And left, back in with the loop.
Hey, sorry. Ready, pull. Pull now. Where's in the pull? Ready, where's in the pull?
Slowly easing forwards. And left, back in with a bomb burst. Little roll now. Coming left. Coming left. Going out. Quickly. Hold. Hold now. Where's in the hole? Alright, ready. A little power back. Little. Ready. Ready. Right. One steady right.
2's turning right, going high. 2's on the run in. 2's in. Two's complete.
Arms in.
Two's clear up and left behind the field.
Oscar.
So he's in.
One's clear up left.
Please complete.
2's on downwind behind the field.
Please hand downward.
Threshold.
3 turning base.
Turning final.
Down and safe.
3 turning final.
Threshold. Down and safe.
Threshold. Three down set.
2 exiting active.
Well done, boys. Ultra professional. Well done.
Thanks, Cap.
Thank you, Cap.
Welcome back. So we've reached the end of the air show. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. We've had some pretty awesome displays, and guys have spent hours and hours and hours working on their displays. And now for something a little different. We've always got to have a bit of comedy on every show. So now Cap's getting in a jet. Now, I'm a very busy man, you know this, and I've only had one chance to practice, and I crashed both times when I was practicing. So this probably isn't going to go so, and I can't remember my routine. So P-Man is luckily going to help me out. Other than that, it's going to be perfect. So prepare to witness brilliance. You guys can talk through it if you want. I don't think Cap's a man of steel, and I don't get put off by things. So, I should say I'm Cap. I'm 36 or 37. 1980. 30. I think I'm 36. A strapping buck of a man from the UK. My job. What's my job? I think we'll gloss over that one. I think we don't want to talk about that. But the aeroplane, that's what people are interested in. We've got the Mikoyan MiG-29S The MiG-29 was developed in the late 70s during the heat of the Cold War as a fast climb and highly manoeuvrable interceptor to take down any bombers, I guess, or fighters that came the wrong side of the Iron Curtain. It's been used as a strike plane as well, because it can carry ground ordnance and a vast array of ground ordnance. Today we're going to be checking out the power to weight ratio, the turn rates, and all the cool stuff that makes it a good display. I enjoy seeing this at the Riot air shows in England, UK, where it does, in my estimation, one of the, if not the best, display there. So stand by as we roll some coal. This is Captain P. Capson. I am lining up in the MiG-29 Sierra. Do I have permission? Yes, you have permission. Thank you very much. Prepare to experience the brilliance that is the MiG-29.
Nice.
Survived it, boys. Just about.
Good job, Cat. Well done.
Roger, and that terminates the air show. We hope you've had a really good time watching it. We certainly had a good time making it, put a lot of time into it. If you want to see more air shows, then let us know, and we'll think of some even bigger and braver ones. But until next time, we'll see you later.